Now, check out the Commander-in-Chief's arrival on the USS George Washington carrier. That was at the U.S. Naval Base near Tokyo. He did his YMCA dance. The Japanese Prime Minister flew with him there on Marine One, and he got a grand welcome at Akasaka Palace in Tokyo. Now, in a goodwill gesture, Japan will donate 250 cherry trees for President Trump's beautification of Washington, D.C. Look who's here from House Armed Services, South Carolina gubernatorial candidate Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Congresswoman, always a pleasure to see you again. So look at this. Even top George W. Bush official Richard Haas said this could not have gone better for Trump and America. And now the president says they could get a deal with China. What do you think it's going to look like? There's no pretense they're going to reach a grand bargain that fixes everything in the relationship. But what do you think the China deal is going to look like? U.S. soybeans and what else?
Well, I think that there's anyone that can do a legitimate deal with China, that man is Donald J. Trump. Look what he did in the Middle East with the Abraham Accords. Look what he did in the Middle East recently with releasing the hostages. If anyone can do a deal with Xi Jinping, it's Donald Trump, no matter what it looks like. But we do know that China, we have to be hesitant. They cannot be trusted. They do violate their contracts. They have taken provisions to steal proprietary information from different manufacturers, et cetera, and technology here of U.S. based companies. So we do have to be careful, but he's the guy that can do it. He's the only one that I trust to get a deal done with China. Now,
what really matters for U.S. military technology, for U.S. technology, for all the devices that we like to use, it's rare earths mineral. China has been using its rare earths mineral as a cudgel. It controls about 70% of that. It tightened its exports. But what do you make of Trump maneuvering and outflanking China in this battle for rare earth power? He got deals for that for America from Japan, Southeast Asia, Australia. Again, they're critical for all modern technology and for defense. Electric cars, iPhones, F-35 fighter jets. What do you think?
Well, rare earth minerals are a national security concern. I'm going to be pitching the administration on another site that I think will be very good for America's national security here in the days to come. But he's very smart about this. And while Democrats and the left have been throwing a temper tantrum over the government shutdown, Donald Trump has been throwing together deals that benefit the United States and our allies and our national security.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace, thank you so much. A pleasure to have you on.